Now I gotta ride or die.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're off out to pack your sticker orders for FYD. Now, I did a sticker release a couple of days ago now while I'm shooting this, and we're going to actually take the Series 1 to the office today because it's been, I'd say, probably 3 weeks since I've actually driven it properly. Yes, you know, winter and Christmas and stuff and having a jolly merry time meant that I didn't actually use that car, and then the lockdown has meant that I'm not going to use it, not necessarily for the foreseeable future, but you know how it is. But I'd like to introduce you all, are you ready for this, for my replacement for the RS3. 3, 2, 1. Yes, that is right. We have got ourselves a convertible Fiat 500. We haven't really, that's a joke. This is actually my girlfriend's mum's car that sat in front of the garage in front of the Series 1. So we've actually got to get this out of the way. Sorry for the jokes there, guys. I wouldn't subject you guys to a Fiat 500C convertible. Not that it's a bad car, because it is actually a pleasure to drive when you know, put the roof back and it's a summer month, but it's not for me or the channel. But let's get this car out of the way. Let's get the Series 1 out. Hopefully it starts. I have started it last week. Must have been last week. We'll see if it starts. Of course it will start. Absolute weapon of a car right now. Oh, I don't know how to unlock it. There we go. Whee! Now that is what we like to see. Yes, that means that the car is being nice and healthy. I do need to get a nicer, more efficient battery charger at some point. So if anybody has any links to any, I might get a C-Tech one for the Series 1. I'm not too sure yet, but it's nice to know this one that I got sent many moons ago is still working. Right, battery connectors and that all away. Lovely. Now, some people might be wondering why the bonnet was up and the cover wasn't necessarily on. It is on at the back a little bit. I did actually come out and just have a quick check over of the car yesterday just to make sure it's all happy, it was charging all right. So good times. Of course, I don't usually leave it overnight without the cover off and with the bonnet up, but I knew I was going to be making this video today, so it's a little bit nicer for the opening scene for the bonnet and the engine to be out, if that makes any sense. Because I know there'd be someone like, oh, you leave your car like that every time. I don't, I promise. I actually tuck it up very, very nicely every time. Right, let's see if it starts. Right, see if she is gonna go today. Oh, hello. Turn that down. Oh! Straight away. That is the sign of a good classic car right there. Did you hear it? It started literally straight away. Good times, good times, good times, good times. Yes. Oh, mate, I haven't seen this out in like a couple of weeks, 3 weeks maybe. Oh, look how clean she is. Yes. The roads don't look too bad today, so that's why I sort of picked today as the ultimate day in January to drive this. The sky doesn't look too bad. The roads aren't salty or wet that bad. So today is Series 1 day. Oh, yes. Now, the first port of call today is warm the car up, of course, but we are going to put some fuel in this. As you can see, although I've been starting and letting this thing run, it doesn't get through its petrol when it's just sat about. So we need to go and fill this thing up. This had about half a tank when I parked it, not necessarily parked it, but left it. So yeah, it's used that much just sort of ticking over and coming in and out of my garage. Onwards to the petrol station. at the moment in here. Not bad. 20 quid in. 30 quid. That's funny. 30 quid. Why is it 30 quid? I am genuinely in disbelief that this just took 30 quid to fill it up. That's so funny. Yeah, full tank, pretty much from empty, 30 quid. I don't know how long that would last, if I'm quite honest, but it's gonna last ages because I'm not driving it as much as I used to. Yeah, 30 quid. Mate, that steering wheel's like, in my hand, it's a little bit greasy. Mate, what a car this is. Makes all the right choo-choo noises, doesn't it? Oh, mate, this is so sick. Right, just like that, we have made it to the office. Let's just check the car, make sure we're all good. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, little bit of road grime down there, not too bad, not too bad. Gonna wash that off in a minute. Yeah. It's just nice to see it here. I haven't actually used this car for its intended purpose, like just poodling around town and stuff, in a very long time. 3 weeks, month maybe. And yeah, it just still gives you that sense of, wow. And before people talk about the parking, right, there's had a few people on the internet telling me that I can't park. So the council came past and put lines here when the original lines were here. Now I like my car, so I'll always park over anyway, but now this becomes the biggest bay ever because you're then not allowed to actually really be parking on here because it's a curbed area. So yeah, I know there's a lot of people asking why I park like this. Well, that's sort of why. As you can see, yellow line here. Plus, I really like my cars, and I do not want to be making a video of some Doris or Karen has hit their door straight into the side of this. I don't want that. No one wants that. You guys don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Anyway, enough looking at this car. Let's get a rear end shot, shall we? Yeah. So sick. I've got to now go and do some work. Pack your FYD orders, lads. So just finishing up at the office. All of the FYD orders are ready to be shipped. They get collected from the office, or I might take them down to the post office this time, but still nobody in the gym. I hate it. Usually the atmosphere is on another level. There's heavy metal rolling deep. Someone's doing a PR on deadlift over there. It's crap. Crap times. Anyway, I just got the sickest message. I actually got an email and a text message from Rock Auto with all of the parts for the Cadillac. They should be here within the next couple of days. So that's really, really exciting news. I cannot wait to, for one, see all the bits in person, because I know it sounds really sad, but I love American car like packaging and stuff. Part packaging is weird. And start that hopefully this week, maybe next week. We'll see. We're going to try and get that going on the actual driveway, but coming out to this every time, it's just like, yeah, best day ever. Right, lovely. Let's whip all this stuff in. I do need to clean the interior soon. It's weird, I haven't really used this car, but the interior is a little bit grubby. We'll get to that once you know, it's a little bit warmer. Just look at it. Oh, look at the dirt on the back. Right, we're going to assess that in a minute. Don't you worry about that. Obviously, I will clean this down once I get home, but I won't video that. No one wants to watch me trying to clean a car in freezing cold conditions. No one needs that. Right. Absolute peach of a car. Peach. Should we whip the, do you know what we're going to do, right? I know this is like, it's freezing cold weather, but I want this up because I think it just makes the car look so sick. Even have the pop-out windows at the back in the summer. Once they're open and the sunroof's up, the look of the car is like just on point. Right, car's back in the garage. Lovely. The garage, we put the charger back on, so she is ready for the next time we take this thing out. I do need to put this mirror back on. It actually fell off. Oh, I did put it on the channel. I think it fell off, I'm gonna say about 4 months ago now. I popped the bonnet and it fell out, but we'll get to that at some point when it's nicer weather, when we can do it properly. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this style of content, please let me know in the comments below. I'll leave you guys with this look, the Series 1 sat in the garage, and I'm going to connect her back up to the main battery supply just to make sure we can start her again in the next couple of days. Maybe we'll take this out again when I need to go to the office. But thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you all on the next one.